What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Game Over Gurkhaman. Welcome back to Dark Souls. Welcome back to Artorias of the Abyss. And welcome back to Exploration Time. We're going to take our time just only exploring the Ulyssil Township here. Just at a relaxed pace, you know, because we've beaten Artorias now. We've beaten Chester. There's nothing to stop us from just slowly walking around and enjoying ourselves, you know? Just exploring proper, you know? Good old-fashioned look around. I got some, I got my, my little light, I got my maggot helmet so I can see if I can open up that, invisible door thing. And I got my skull lantern in case that doesn't work, because I know it has something to do with shining light on it. Wait, did one of these guys just clip through the ground? It looked like one had an item, then they fell through the floor. Weird. So anyway, that'll be a little thing we can do. Aw, poison, really? How lame. Alright, let's fix that up before we do anything else. Oh, I got so much shit to scroll through. There we go. It does so little damage now, I don't even know why I bothered, but whatever. It's more about the sound. I'm getting that sound to go away. So I can kill these guys with one hit with a weak attack. If I two-handed, which is fine. Now, let's come down here where we were before. We'll equip the, little... Oh, I forgot to put Chester's stuff into the, into my bottomless box! Oh, well. No, biggie! Oi! You're dead! Ooh, what do we got? Titanite shards. That's weird. Back down to Titanite shards here. You can come here much earlier in the game if you so choose. You do have to have the Lord Vessel first so you can... I thought it was this spot. Oh wait, no, because this is where you hop across here. That's right. And then this allows us to wrap our way back up and around. It's all coming back to me now. Yes! That worked! The Sunlight Maggot worked! You can hear someone casting magic up there like a douchebag and laughing about it. Scum! The Civil Pendant. That is an equipable item. Which actually allows you to... What? I thought I could equip it there. Oh, I guess it goes there instead. That basically allows us to deflect... the sorceries that these douchebags are throwing around. Where the bloody dickens? Get out of here. You can also jump across down to there, and then onto those stairs and back up and around. We've still got a little bit of exploration to do on this end, though, because we didn't come down here. Not yet, anyway. So we'll have a looky. Yeah, these guys. So that guy's like dark magic. You can use that silver pendant, and it reflects that, basically. Which comes in quite handy with the fight at the end of the... this DLC. Quite handy indeed. Hello? Yes, you dead? Oh yeah, this carving's great. You just, whenever you use it, it's mainly for PvP, it just says, I'm sorry! Yeah, so my shield blocks out pretty decent though. Goddamn sorceries. Get your goddamn sorceries away from me. Man, they do a lot of stamina damage. Let's... Oh, well, whatever. I was going to try to roll under it and use the iframes, but that didn't work out. Dark Orb, that's the spell they're using there. Can't use it, because I'm not a magician. And this is a dead end, but you can see you used to be able to get across there. You can see there's the abyss all the way down there, which I don't want to be falling into that. Now, where do we go from here? I think now we can roll across onto that roof. We explored everything there is out here, I think. Oh wait, did we come out this side? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Is there anything actually out here? Nope, just more abyss. More twisted buildings sinking into the abyss, which is a nice touch. Instead of sinking into water, they're like New Londo, they're sinking into the darkness. cool visual metaphor. No, where was that roof I wanted to jump across onto? To that this side? No, this is where we were. Trying to remember our way back. Yeah, good jump onto that. The only real hint that you get that you can even jump onto this is the fact that there's a crystal lizard on it. If you miss that crystal lizard, you'll be very much, like, confused about where to go. Well, most people would be, I imagine. Okay, there's a magician down there. We're not going to worry about him quite yet. If we come up here, now we've got all this. Yeah, this area is dense. It is dense with exploriness. And that's where we started from, up there, so... If we die, we can just run back up there. This chain's facing forwards, you know what that means? Whoops. It means... Kill it! With fire! Out of here, Mimic! Ain't falling for your shit. Very good carving. Completely useless to me, but, you know, if you're into PvP, and especially into role-playing while you PvP, it's not bad. It's not bad! It's a cute little item. Now with this guy, you can either block it, or you can roll through it. If your timing is good, like that. Showing off my pro roll skills. And come down into here. Now these guys have like glowy eyes. There's two different kinds of these dudes. There's the regular ones, and there's the glowy ones. And the glowy ones are way more dangerous. They do more damage. More scary. More scarier. There's a bunch of traps in here where these guys will like lure you out into areas where you'll get like hit with tons of sorceries and it's a bad time, so one-handing with a shield is definitely the safer way to go. Yeah, I knew it. That was a trap. They put that rubbish there so you walk down under here, but this guy seems to be stuck. Sucks to be you. Oh wait, there he goes. Do your thing. Do it. I love the way they walk around with their arms just like flopping alongside them like they're too heavy. It's a really nice visual little animation touch there. Give them a bit of extra life. Now this is where things start turning to shit because there's a bunch of sword. You could look how many fucking dudes there are down here. There's heaps of them. So I like to, if I can, just bait a few of them. Which is proving more difficult than I would have liked. Is this a doorway? It is. If you can get them to follow you up into here, it makes life a lot easier. If you can get them to follow you up into here. Up. Yeah, there we go. That's one of them down. I think if you come up here, you can actually take care of the ones that are casting magic on you a bit. Get rid of the ones up here, maybe, and then that'll make it easier to explore down there, perhaps? I honestly don't remember. I don't remember. Another nice view of All Seal. That's where we started, all the way up there. I love that. I love always being able to look back and be able to tell, like, where I've gone, where I started, all that fun stuff. Giving you that real sense of, like, how far you've traveled. Wait, what's the point of coming up here? There's like nothing up here. Oh, there's a chest over there. How do I get to that? I can't jump over onto that. Surely. No, that can't be right. There must be another way to get to that. Is there an invisible wall here? No. I remember this dickhead. I remember you, you jerk! You're not the one that was casting magic, but... Which way's the chain facing? The correct way? Oh, fuck, it was hidden under that wood. I could have sworn I looked at it and it looked like it was right. Oh, now I have to fight this jerk. I thought he was going to get up and attack after that, but he didn't. Oh well, your loss. You got me once, I got you back. We're even. Kind of, you're dead and I'm alive. So we're not quite even, but even-ish. Crest key. I think that's the key I need in order to go talk to Goff, who's the big archer man. Big archer man. He's a cool guy. Very cool character. Oh man, this area is so dense. So densely packed with, like, stuff. Oh yeah, you can hop down here onto this roof and walk around, and I think this wraps back into somewhere else. It's been a while. Yeah, this takes you up here. Yeah, level design in this DLC is so fucking good. 20 humanities and a dead end. Okay, well I came up here. How do I get back in again? Uh-oh. I honestly... Oh, there's a drop here. I don't think I actually came down here last time. I think I saw it and was like, ah, that looks like a trap. That looks like I'm gonna die if I come down here. Which, I might. I might still die. If I get unlucky. Oh, I think I know where I am, actually. I think. Yeah, you can see the closer you get to the, Oh, we're down here now. This is where all those guys were that we wanted to avoid. Where's that sorcerer shooting me from? I thought I cleared everyone else up there. Oh, you're up there. Oh. Oh, God. That black sorcerer shit is nasty. It is so fucking nasty. And I don't like it, because, like, as soon as it hits me in the back, I'm done. Wait, is someone following me? No, he's just up there laughing like a maniacal idiot. Like a twat. So yeah, if you go around that side, I think you can come out at those stairs, I believe. I believe. That's what had happened. Aha! And here is the shortcut back to the bonfire. Now that we have the crest shield. Which... I kind of want to get that item. It's going to bug me because it's so clearly in plain view. But actually, what I'll do is I'll get this elevator working first. That seems like a good idea. Once this elevator's working, then I can take care of that. And once I've gotten that, I'm going to come back and we're going to go talk to the... yeah, this brings us back here, which is wicked. It'll allow us to open that door. We can talk to the big blacksmithy man. Once we've talked to the big blacksmithy man, we can take care of one of the optional boss, who is a good time. Although we're at 13 minutes in this episode so far, so maybe I could even do that this episode. Kalameet is his name, and it's a good fight. Good dragon. Not my favorite dragon in the series to fight, although he's still very good. Very, very good. Dragons, I don't think had ever really been done well in video games in terms of fighting. Up until Kalameet in this game, personally. I think the jump from... Because I mean, like, I played quite a lot of Skyrim, which is a game that I very openly criticize. It's a fun enough game, but it's not great. The dragon fights in it in particular are incredibly underwhelming. And the dragon fight in this shows you how to do... Oh, that's all it is, a soul of a hero. Well, at least you can see a better look of, like, everything sinking into the abyss there, which is pretty cool. Really, really coolly designed area. I love it. I absolutely love it. Have I told you how much I love this DLC? It's so good. So damn good. Anyway, let's go up there and we'll talk to, come back up here and then we'll talk to our friend, the giant, about Kalameet. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the bonfire, and when we come back we'll be at that door that I wanted to unlock before. In the last episode. Alright, we're back at this door again. Let's open this sucker up. Use the crest key. Now we've got this really long ladder here. Actually, it's not that long. For some reason I thought it was a lot longer than that. Here he is.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid. If thou seekest to explore this domain, be wary of a black dragon. I fear thee no match for this terrible beast. Me? There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
Alright, so now we've done that.
Farewell. Lead thy life.
Now we've done that. If we come down here, I think... Go back to where Artorias was. There should be someone there where he died. So let's get back down there. Oh, probably seems like a pointless cut, but there are quite a lot of stairs on the way up to that fight. Oh, on the way up to that guy. Now there should be somewhere here. Huh. Normally there's a woman who shows up to grieve Artorias' passing. Maybe I have to purchase a particular item first. I'm not sure what the trigger is, to be honest. Now, I'm going to try going back up to this guy again and see what he's actually selling. Okay. What are you selling?
Well, thou comest again. Oh, what a strange one.
Yes, I am. Oh, wait, no, that's what I wanted. Purchase item, dung pie, hello carving, bunch of stuff like that, tie knot shards, ghost great arrow. Okay, so he doesn't...
Farewell, human.
I've forgotten what the trigger is for the, to get her to show up. That's kind of annoying. Kind of confusing. Because I know there is a trigger to get her to, yeah, to show up there. Tell me I have to beat Manus first. I don't think I have to beat Manus first. It doesn't seem right. Although maybe now I've spoken to him, maybe now if I come here and then go in there, maybe that'll trigger her to show up. Just to be safe, I'll also quit and come back. Alright, we're back. Just gonna rest this bonfire again, just to double, triple, quadruple check. And then we'll run in here and see if she showed up. There she is!
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part?
Yeah, I don't really need it.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it. May the Lord guide thee.
Interestingly, you can also attack her and get her armor set, which is pretty cool. Let's do that, actually. Seeing as I'm a bit of a bastard, if I can fucking hit her.
You humans, always taking what you please. Then I shall do the same.
Oh dear. She's one of the few dual-wielding enemies in the game, I guess. I think other than her and Lautrec, there's not really any others that I can think of. It's pretty cool though, she's got those two different, the two separate things there that she swaps between. Ah, stab. Oh, I thought I might be able to get a backstab on her, that would have been really cool. But I was not able to. I don't even know if you can, to be honest. Maybe you can, I don't know. She's certainly very dodgy though. She can skip shit like no one's business.
How? You humans. My dear Artorias.
What you drop for me? Just your outfit. That's fine with me. Let's have a look at her stuff. Porcelain Mask. Mask of the Lord's Blade Chiran, one of Gwyn's 4 knights. The Cyclops headpiece is common to all the Lord's Blades, but Chiran was determined to earn this soft porcelain mask as a unique decoration of honor. The mask is lightened with ivory locks of hair. Also a robe common to all the Lord's blades, these deadly women shift nimbly between layers of darkness, etching streaks of gold into the night air and painting visions of terror into the minds of their targets. It's a pretty cool set. The headpiece especially is pretty neat. It's very light, doesn't have that good like defensive capabilities or anything, but it's a cool looking piece. Anyway, now that we've done that, we're going to come back outside. We're going to go down. No, we're going to go out this door, and we're going to trigger Kalameet. So, in order to get Kalameet to actually show up properly, so that our good friend Go here can take care of him for us. Well, not really take care of him. He's going to give us a hand. We have to trigger a cutscene, which, admittedly, is something that I'm not super, you know, not the best. It's not the best way of doing things, but whatever, it is what it is. So we're going to come down here where we were looking earlier, and if we do, we will find there's some dogs down here, which aren't fully rotted yet, which is kind of cool. There's only a couple of them, and they're the only ones in the game like this. Wherever they show up. So there's a little bit of abyss down here as well. There's an item all the way up the back here. Guarded by these dogs, yeah, which, as I said, they actually, unlike the rest of the dogs in the game, actually look like they're still kind of like dogs, which is pretty neat. Because the undead curse, I'm sure it existed at this point, but it hadn't taken over everything yet. Life Soul of the Brave Warrior. Thank you. Now let's come down here and trigger this cutscene. You can, from what I'm told, kill Kalameet without the help of Go, but you need to be basically you need to be an archer class, and it's very, very time consuming. And that ain't my style, yo. That's not the way I do things. Now, if you just keep coming down here, I think eventually, once we've dealt with all these dogs, of which there are a lot, let's not beat around the bush. Yeah, here we go. Once we run through here, there we go. So from here, you can actually, you can go down there and just keep shooting Kalameet. But now that he's triggered to be flying around in here, now we can go back up to Go and talk to him, and he will actually do something which will allow us to take easier care of him. We'll put it that way. So let's go back up to our friend Go again. Alright, buddy.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing the duress? Yes, I thought as much. He's called Kalameet. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but my intent is to persevere to the bitter end. Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons. Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
I love the fact that if you could actually see his mask is actually, or his helmet's all full of resin, stuffed with resin. If you kill him, which I'm not going to do because I'm a monster, but I'm not a complete monster, you can get his armor there. And it's really the description that there's a joke people actually stuffed resin into his helmet, and because of that he thinks he's blind. So he actually shot down Kalameet there, blind, which is, I think, pretty damn impressive. Now, let's make our way back down to the Kalameet, and we'll take care of him. And that'll finish up this episode, and that'll probably finish up my recording for today, I think, because I've got a bunch of business to take care of. I've just got to notify that the bank called my old employer about something to do with the security of my bank account, which I think is because I just tried to pay for my shipping back to Australia. I mean, I sent it off to the depot a week ago, or over a week ago, but I just got notified. I tried paying for it this morning, and apparently my bank declined it for some reason, so I gotta get on top of all that stuff. I mean, all this stuff's ancient history by the time this video is live, but anyway. Oh man, we're so close to the end of the game though. Like, literally, like, after this, like, 3 episodes max, more likely 2 episodes, which is crazy. Crazy. Anyway, let's go take care of Kalameet. You won't need a shield. We're going in just a sword in hand, baby. I was told this boss fight was really difficult, and I'm sure for some builds it is. But for me, last time I fought him, I was surprised how easily I dealt with him, actually. I thought it was kind of interesting. And I think, actually, it's because of Dark Souls 2 teaching me to play without a lock-on. This boss fight, if you play it with a lock-on, is a lot more difficult than if you play it without one. Interesting little factoid. Alright, Black Dragon Kalameet. You can worry about all those pickups later on. Let's take care of this dude. Fucking great music. Hey, buddy! Oh, good start, Dan. Oh, jeez. Alright, maybe I'm not doing so good. Alright. Let's heal up there. Let's try actually doing some damage to this guy for a change. As long as you stay, like, underneath him, like a lot of the bosses, I guess. If you stay underneath them, they aren't so crazy bad. It's a good fight, though. Great dragon. Skyrim didn't know how to make you fight dragons. Dark Souls nails fighting dragons and how it should feel. Like, you feel like this huge thing is... Ooh. Snap. Dive attack, which I fucked that up again. Okay, let's get back a little bit. Or not. Good stab, Dan. Good try. You can cut his tail off too, which is actually apparently really hard to do. I've only seen I didn't even know you could do it until, I guess it makes sense because most of the dragons in this game you can cut their tails off, but it's just one of those interesting, like, little things. It's weird how he could shoot the flame behind him. Is this an AoE? I don't remember. Ow, God. Hopefully this fight will make up for the lackluster Artorias battle that we had. I hope. Whoa! Attacks like this are why it's easier without, is when it's easier, I should say, without the lock-on. Okay. I think I'm far enough out of the way of that, yeah. Alright, come here, Kalameet. Oh, snap. Had my shield up. Good. Stab. Stab. Nope. One stab's plenty. Man, this +5 shield I've got, though, it's tanking the damage good. It's tanking the damage good. Don't know what that attack does. But it fucking hurts my ears, whatever it does. Probably not its designed intention, but that's what it does to me anyway. Get away from that. Ow. Heal. Maybe bad time to heal. Oh! Oh! Ah, this is a great battle. This is my favorite boss in the game. Easily. Well, maybe not easily. I've got a lot of bosses I really like, but fighting Kalameet is a good time. When he does that dash attack, you kind of want to run alongside him so you can do the, stab him in the neck while he does it. Oh. Whew. Alright, he's almost down. Come on, Dan, you've almost got him. Shield up. Two hand. Stab him in the... Yes! That, my friends, is how you can take care of a dragon. Ah! Satisfying. Calamity ring. I am never going to wear that. Let's have a look at it. Ugh. Receive double damage. A ring enchanted by the orange eye of Kalameet, the bringer of calamity, doubles damage received by its wearer. A useless ring befitting of no finger, best left unknown or at least well hidden. Yeah, so after all that, what some consider to be one of the hardest bosses in the game, I disagree, although I definitely think it's one of the funnest. You get a ring that basically doubles the amount of damage that you take. Get a good amount of souls for it though. I think there's one more item up here. As for where this location is, I think this might be where the big lake was where we fought the Hydra. I think that's what this location is, but I don't know entirely because there's this secondary waterfall here, so... Landscape's changed a little bit. Alright, best way to get back is definitely with Homeward Bone. Let's do that and finish up this episode. Alright, we'll level up. Just the one. Keep work. Well, I mean, I'm already quick rolling, so I don't know what the point of that would be. Whatever. More stamina is always good. Alright, well that's gonna do it for... Did we get a soul from him? I don't think we did. No, because he was a dragon. Why would he have a soul? Silly Dan. Don't be silly. Alright, thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I hope you're having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. I hope you enjoyed that fight, because I certainly did. I look forward to catching you guys next time as we, hopefully, I think, finish up Ulyssil. Hopefully. So I hope to see you then. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out, and have a good one.